This is a Starfall Sabers custom one-off saber. So this is just an empty hilt, and I did get this secondhand, but supposedly there are no other lightsabers like this. So Starfall Sabers, they make a lot of custom sabers, and quite a few of them are one-offs, although they do also have a few different kind of specific hilts that they make quite a bit. But let's check this one out. So since it doesn't have a name, I like to give lightsabers a name, and so I'm calling this Steadfast Valor because it looks like it's seen a lot of battle, and that, you know, the Jedi or the Sith using this has really persevered kind of over time. So let's take a look. Now, first of all, at the top, we have this kind of emitter section that's very reminiscent of the Darth Vader emitter section, although the slope to the slanted emitter is not quite as steep, so it is a bit different. And then we have kind of the blade holder on the inside. Now, there is a blade retention screw, even though this is an empty hilt. You can see all the way to the bottom there. Over to the side of the emitter section, well, first of all, we can see a little bit of that weathering. So we have this nice kind of, metallic. The metal is kind of peeking through this predominantly kind of black colored emitter section. We have this knurled thumb screw at the top that adds some character. And then moving down, we have this kind of Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi style neck to this lightsaber, and it's got kind of the metallic silver here, and then some of the black coloring within the grooves. So that's pretty cool. Moving down, we have a very much of a tarnished look to this hilt. So it's really interesting on this side of the grip section. It's mostly black, and there's a little bit of wear through to kind of the metal. And then for the rest of this hilt, there's just kind of a little black. It almost seems like all of the black has been worn through on this hilt design, or that's sort of the appearance of it. We do have kind of an activation box here, and you can see those little arrows there, and they're also kind of tarnished. And there's no clamp card on top. There's kind of this metal piece instead. It's almost like that's maybe been worn down as well. All right, we do have a bit of a screw right here. And then there's a CoverTech wheel, so that this could be kind of a belt hanger or some type of cosplay piece. And well, also this section here, you guys, on the grip is kind of an interesting shape. Has this sort of U shape at the bottom, a few cutout slots toward the top of it, and another thinner U cutout here. And then here's some more, this is kind of almost like the Mace Windu style grips on the side over here. And yeah, CoverTech wheel, and then finally we have the pommel. There's this X-shaped cutout here, or it's a plus sign, however you want to look at it. And this does unscrew, and it's got some kind of knurled texture on the side with, again, some more of that black tarnish that we see throughout the hilt. So it's a threaded pommel, and this is MHS compatible, so that's real handy, if somebody wants to swap out pommels. So this has just been a bit of a tour of this lightsaber hilt. This is a Starfall Sabers one-off custom lightsaber hilt, and I have named it Steadfast Valor. Here it is, you guys.